You really saw ghosts?
2 times. Me and Johnny Sanchez saw at the same time a ghost.
Where did you see your ghost?
What do you mean? It's only one.
No,
There's only one ghost. There's only one ghost there, bro.
The belly room.
And his name is Gus. Do you know that?
Is that his name?
That's his.
Joey Diaz is not believing this shit one bit. Not one bit. He don't believe this shit at all. Look at his face right now. Like that. Look at his face right now. He does not believe him.
His name, bro? Gus, dude. I've seen Gus twice, bro.
Now, where did you see Gus?
The first time I saw Gus was Johnny Sanchez. You know that little Latino guy?
Yes, absolutely.
You know, he goes, "Hey, bro." I go, "What's up? Let's do a gig in Bakersfield." So back in the day, I had this truck with no window. The windows were blasted open. I had no money. So I parked my truck at the Comedy Store. He takes his car. We drive to Bakersfield. We do a show. On the way back, it's like 3 a.m. now. Right, he drops me off at my car. We're standing in the parking lot, just talking about the night or whatnot. And we both look up at that top window, and we see a face, glowing, no eyes, no features, wearing a top hat, and 2 hands against the window, looking down on us. And we look at the thing, we look at each other again, and we look back up. It's gone. And we believed that to be Gus, my friend.
That was the first time. When was the second time?
I was playing the piano at 4 a.m.
In the main room.
Yeah.
The Comedy Store piano at 4 a.m.
I played it many times. In the back, that bathroom, that piano.
Yeah, that piano back there.
Okay.
Yeah. But back then it wasn't in back there. It was on the side of the stage.
On the side of the stage.
Right. So it's completely dark, right? And I'm playing my own improvised little, Korean lullaby. And I look to my right, and I see a yellow suit with a top hat, but from far away.
So this is more believable in terms of just thinking about energy, because it's like, okay, he's talking about the Comedy Store, right? The world famous Comedy Store. I'm pretty sure that place has been there for 100 years, right? Or maybe not 100 years, but 60, 70 years, like that place. Yeah, because it started, in the 70s? Like early 70s? You know what I mean? Like, that's not 60 years, but I'm saying, like, if someone had a day there and then they left and died or something, before they got home. Yeah, they might want to haunt that place. I could get it. Or I could see that.
You know where the entrance is? I see it coming toward me. I run out that back door, to the hallway.
Yeah.
And I come back in, it's gone. And that I believe that to be my second encounter with Gus.
Now, I had one encounter, but it wasn't with Gus.
Who is it?
I thought it was Sam Kinison.
It's so funny that you say that, because once you say this, what you're saying, I'm going to tell you something about Sam and Gus. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, tell me what.
Well, Carl LeBeau, you know Carl LeBeau?
Yes, sir.
Carl LeBeau and Sam Kinison were best friends. In fact, when Sam Kinison died, Carl LeBeau held his body. Did you know that?
As he was saying, no, it's not my time to go.
Yeah, that whole thing. Don't make me cry right now.
No, I know.
Because you almost made me cry just now.
It's sad.
Don't do that, okay? You almost got me there. But anyway, he was telling me a story how when him and Sam Kinison moved here from Houston, they would sleep in the main room on the stage. And one night, Carl and Sam were sleeping, and Carl was awoken to Sam Kinison levitating upside down from the stage.
What?
And Carl goes, what? You know how big Sam is, right? And then he was dropped on his back, but he was definitely like 4 feet up from the stage. And they believed that it was Gus that was doing that. Gus apparently was a bodyguard or a doorman back when it was Ciro's, and he was assassinated there. And he's like a mafia hitman, his ghost, and he's angry.
Princess Corey, I saw who I thought was Kennison. I was in the original room.
Yeah.
Okay, so I went. I had like a 12:45 spot in the original room. It's Saturday night. This is the old days. The place is hopping. I hear a voice in the main room. There's a show going on in the main room on a Saturday night. I walk up, and it's sold out. I know Mitzi's in her chair in that booth there.
Oh, yeah, back in the day.
I didn't go in. I stepped in the hallway. But something, when I was looking at the comic, so the main room is that TV. The main room stage is that TV. I'm in the hallway. Something kept blocking the light from the belly room that was shining on the wall. So every time I would watch, something would block it. And I finally go, what the fuck is this? And I stepped back and I looked up. And what I saw was
What'd you see, dude?
I don't want to say this.
No, you have to.
What I saw was a guy look at me, but
Oh,
before I could see his face or what he had in his head, he threw a cape over and he went into the belly room.
That was Gus, dude.
And
That is
Bro.
Sam Kinison.
And I was like,
that's
Jesus
crazy. I
Christ.
believe
I
that.
finally saw my first ghost at the store. That's it. It's done.
So Gus wears a top hat and a cape?
Now, Princess Corey.
Bro, I believe that 100%. If that guy was assassinated there, and it's the same type of dude that they keep seeing, bro, come on, and think about that. He was assassinated by the mafia, so you know it's like done in cold blood, like probably in a gnarly way. So it's like, yeah, bro, he probably is haunting that place.
has
Don't doubt it, dude.
Princess Corey has
Oh,
a
it's
story
amazing.
about getting fucked up at the store and going into the main room when it was dead. You know, when we first started there was no main room shows, comedy chaos on Tuesday.
Yeah, it was
Skylar Stone on
from-
Thursday. It was
from Friday and Saturday was open, but
Open.
during every night, other night was
it was
completely
dead,
dark,
completely dark.
closed down.
Oh, Tuesday.
Oh, they had
Tuesday.
Black Night.
Black Night.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
besides that, it was completely dead. Princess Corey told me a story one day. She was on the up and up. Her and I were eating like lunch or something, and she told me that's the first time she told me. She goes, "Oh, this place is definitely fucking haunted." And I go, "What are you talking about?" And she goes, "One night I got really fucking hammered, and I figured I'd go into the main room and fall asleep in one of the booths." She goes, "I just wanted to," she goes, "I figured I'd nap for an hour, sleep it off, and wake up." She goes, "I was awakened to fucking ballroom music,
Wow.
blasting in the comedy
What?
store."
It's creepy.
And she said she popped her head up, and the whole dance, the whole main room stage was people dancing with top hats and jackets on, like just dancing. And that she got
Like
up
the
and
Shining
ran out.
style?
Yeah, and set the alarm off.
Whoa.
Cops came, you know, the manager at the store came at the time. She was the talent coordinator at the time. This was before Freddie, I think. God
What?
rest his soul. She goes that the cops came, they couldn't find nothing, but I have been out in that lot.
So
Bro, that is crazy. She woke up and saw a bunch of people with top hats dancing. Like, okay, be fair. Let's just be fair. DMT is released in your brain while you're sleeping. DMT is arguably one of the craziest psychedelic drugs, and it's released every time you go to sleep. She had just waken up from a nap. I don't know. I want to believe it, but I don't know. I'm just saying. If I woke up from a nap and I was like, whoa, I saw something crazy. Bro, I was just waking up. Like, there was, but you know what your brain is doing when you're waking up? Like, and you got to think too, you don't just wake up. Like, you open your eyes and you're just perfect. You get up and move around. It's like, it takes a little while, But holy shit, bro.